I don't think there would be anything else at the cafe. Let's go. Oh, back in Nicos' apartment. That's great.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I just walked in this time without knocking, so I mean, I hope you know that. We're friends now, right? I can do that. Oh.
The guy at the novelty shop gave me this.
What is it?
A hand buzzer. You put it in your hand and give people electric shocks.
Why?
It's a gag. A practical joke.
If you ever use it on me, I'll break your arm.
She
Okay,
sounds like she would
okay.
do it too.
I get the picture.
She's got judo master. Hi.
I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Well, I guess the place I do have to go is the no, not back there. Damn it.
Hi.
No,
Oh,
no. Just, stop, George. Stop. Come back. No, don't sit down. Damn, gotta
I
leave.
have.
Okay.
Yeah, I just came back in here to sit down. You know, thought it'd be fun. It wasn't. Alright, so... Meep, meep. Oh god, don't start the meep meeps again. Can I go back through here? Can I actually talk to the guy again? I can. I don't think he'd have anything to say. Oh, I can show him the picture. True. True that.
Hi there. Remember me?
Ah, mais oui, Inspector. Have you found him?
Who?
And in the sewer,
Who?
of course.
I'm sifting through the evidence.
Rather you than me, monsieur. So, when you are not exploring sewers, what do you do?
I take a lot of showers.
Oh, very good.
Oh,
Smart, with a sense of humor.
no, can I show you?
Hi there. Remember me?
No.
Who?
I guess
I'm-
not.
So,
I take.
Wait, can I click this and...
Hi there. Remember me?
Nope, nope. Apparently
I'm-
not.
So I take.
Okay. Once again, I forget to turn off my cell phone. Damn it. That about figures. One of these days I'll remember. One of these days. Well, can't go back there. And there's nothing over there. Maybe, let's see who I can call. Shush. Call this guy again. See what he's got to say.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you. Remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes,
Come.
I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number.
He was
It
naked.
was
It was
upstairs.
weird.
The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
Do we have the Hotel Ubu now? Which would be right there. Oh, this looks good.
The man looked like an amiable Bigfoot. The guy looked just like a weasel.
He is a weasel. Alright, buddy, let's see. Who are you?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Yeah? What do you want?
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him.
I love
Oh,
clowns.
that's too
Oh,
bad.
right
I
there.
love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
Clowns
I
are
love
so
it when the
funny.
little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Custard vice. Hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
You have anger issues, my friend. Anger issues.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
That ain't nobody I know except that one guy that his name that I think I know, but I'm not too sure.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No. I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
Maybe. Let me look at it again. Yeah, no. Yes, no, no.
You ever meet a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's.
Like, why does he matter? Why would that matter to him? Oh, good. Well, you could just go there and see a dead dude if you want. It's whatever.
See you later.
Not if you see me first.
I hope you don't see me first.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know this guy?
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
Do you like my mustache? It's very, very pointy.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I get to see him, and
I told you, I don't know it.
So move on before I kill you. We got some people here. That guy may or may not look familiar.
the woman was obviously English.
How could you
She
tell
had all
that?
the qualities of
Oh.
Boadicea, Elizabeth I, and Margaret Thatcher rolled into one. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Wow, you're rude.
I recognized the guy. It was the Nobel Prize winner from the country whose name I couldn't pronounce.
Let's look around. What's over here? Come on. Please, George. Please move faster than how fast you're moving.
The clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it.
He has been born with it.
It was the register of guests staying at the hotel. I want some information.
Who are you? Police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
Wait, so a caterer has no morals? What? I don't understand.
Do you have a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps you would care to check the register.
Oh, well, I could do that, but I'll do that here in a moment.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
Yeah, you could.
The man who calls himself Khan has a scar on his right cheek.
Vraiment? I tell you, I do not know a man named Khan.
Maybe not, but I noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
No, the expression just stayed the same, like a mousy, I really got a pee look. So, she's probably not gonna care about the clown.
I'm
We'll ask
looking
him.
for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
Except
You
you.
said
Well, let's check this
There
register.
was no one registered under the name of Khan. If the killer was staying here, he'd used a different pseudonym. Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
Something tells me I may have to go and get that key. Maybe. Let's talk to Mr. Nobel Scientist Man.
Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Uzbekistan.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you ever had your eyebrows just trimmed up? Because they're about as hairy as the top of your head. Just saying. If you took your eyebrows and your mustachy beard thing, you could have a whole nother set of... You could make a toupee out of your eyebrows and mustachy beard thing. Just saying.
Do you recognize this man? He calls himself Khan.
Yes, I know this man. Why do you carry his photograph?
Yeah, I
I'm
like
a
it.
private detective.
Well, tell me about him.
What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people.
You know he's a killer.
Of course, amongst other things.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Would you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I
From
cannot
who?
jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
This just got weird.
Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England.
Oh,
Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
it
I'm
really
real glad
holds
to
my
hear that.
crotch.
You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartons
For pants?
for everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
So you have egg cartons and string. Is that like your biggest import export? Is, you know, you get it in, then you like, these are pants made out of egg cartons and string. This is a phone, egg cartons and string. What's that? That's just egg cartons and string. You know, we sell it separately. We don't, you know, put them together all the time.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me
You're a big
lifetime.
downer, buddy.
I'm, sure you have.
A big downer.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Okay, Miss British, come over here. We have to talk.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello.
Oh,
What can I do for you?
oh my
I'm looking
God.
for a man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought,
No,
but never mind.
no. I
Aren't
would.
you going to tell me your name?
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy called George.
Yeah, I bet you
I
did.
am Lady Piermont. The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate you, George.
No, your face
Beneath
intimidates
that
me.
impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
I want to. I love the whole plump beef. I am plump beef as well.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
Merlin?
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
And he's not a magician.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. You know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
So you automatically just believe me. This random guy walks up to you and says, "Yeah, no, he's a killer." Oh, he is? Well, great. Let's get him thrown in jail.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling. Positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously
Documents.
something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantow's briefcase.
How do you... What would... Are you just assuming, or... I love how this game, like, the characters are just like... It's like they already have knowledge of what it is.
Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would.
But what's his room number?
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I
No,
know
that's
plenty
his,
of men
oh,
with
never
Italian
mind.
suits and bulges in them. That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Lady, you're creepy and awesome at the same time. Mostly creepy. Tell me about yourself.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday.
Holiday.
I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. He was my husband.
But
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday.
and have lots of
Daphne
sex.
suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin.
I
Not
bet
at
you
all
were
what I was
disappointed with his...
expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hempstead. That was until last night.
Oh, why?
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Sturbart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
No, it can...
Couldn't really miss.
It
Stay
was
there.
just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers.
Lady.
He was the man I'd been waiting for.
Calm down, lady.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
Whoa, shit.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
That's why she wants to help us. Alright, well, we need to figure out what room he's in real quick. At least. Come over here. Come on, Georgie. Use this.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Room 22.
What now, monsieur?
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
What?
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
I have 2 moles on each of my ass cheeks that makes it look like I have a smiley face. Kind of. You want to see that?
I believe Khan, the man with the scar, is also known as Merlin, the man who has taken room 22.
What of it? What do you want?
Access to his room.
Do you have a license, monsieur?
Huh?
A private investigator's license?
Well, not exactly, but I can explain everything.
I am sorry, but without credentials, I cannot help.
Oopsie. Well, we know someone who can help. Come on. Walk a little faster. There we go.
Bye, ma'am.
Whoa.
Hello, George.
It's so
what can
quiet
I do
all of
for
a
you
sudden.
now?
I need to get in the safe.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
I can't ask you to get into the safe. Oh. Well, okay then. I don't... maybe I have to go back and talk to him again. Maybe.
What now, monsieur?
Let me talk to him again.
I insist you give me the key to Merlin's room.
I cannot do that, monsieur.
This guy Merlin is a menace.
He's
So
a
you
Dennis
say,
the
monsieur.
Menace.
He's not only a danger to society, but to your guests as well. He has toyed with the affections of Lady
Oh
Paramount.
my!
Ciel, are there no depths to which he will not sink?
Precisely. He's already killed once, twice, maybe as many as 3 times.
A lady.
With your help, I just might be able to stop him.
But what if he finds out I have helped you?
He'll
No,
probably kill you, but it doesn't
cannot
matter. I mean, come on, buddy. You'll be a national hero and some such.
Do you know a man named Plantar?
No, monsieur.
Alright, now let's go and see if we can get some help from the lovely Miss Piermont.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Still nothing, huh? Still can't get up in there? Figured I'd be able to. Well, when we come back, guys, we will try and get into that room, and we will see what Merlin has that we need. Till then, guys, you have a good one. Take care.